Please don't have arrows. Please don't have arrows. It's got arrows. Okay.
Sussing how you luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
You guys already know this is my favorite Three Musketeer deck. I've used it in Grand Challenges, King's Cup 2, and just about every single element of Clash Royale. It's got Fireball bait with the Three Musketeers, the Minion Horde, and the Elixir Collector. It's also going to have Zap bait with the Goblin Gang and the Minion Horde. If they ever elect to zap your Goblin Gang or your Minion Horde, you have two tanks. You have the Battle Ram and then you have the Miner. So the deck is completely and utterly spell bait. It's extremely fun to use. It's viable on ladder, it's viable in Grand Challenges, and it's viable in any game mode in CR. I highly suggest picking up this deck and trying it if you haven't already. It's over 9,000. Survivor. Alright, do you guys think he's like a literal survivor or something? Or do you think like he's a fan of the show? I don't know. We're going to vote him off the island though. We're going to be saucing out the Battle Ram right at the river and he's got a knight with his giant. I don't understand. We're going to be saucing out two of the Musketeers towards the giant, the Santa Claus, and we're probably kite everything opposite lane if he drops anything. What do you want to do, man? Ooh, you got Fireball, Zap. Oh, you got the sauce, don't you? Well, please don't have arrows. Please don't have arrows. Make me very sad. Okay, well, we got to drop Minion Horde right on top of the Mega Minion. We got to kill that pronto. So then our minions survive and then work on the giant. He's got arrows. Okay. You know how the casual, like, pray for no arrows, get arrows. That's our life, man. That's our life. All summed up. Let's get it, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat. We're going to win this game. No mediocre today. He is not going to survive this game. There's no way. I still can't get over the fact that this dude has Knight in a Giant deck. Alright, you're going to take the tower. I really don't care about it, though. Ask me if I care, sir. I'm going to go Goblin Gang, and then I think I have to go for Ice Golem. Just to make sure he doesn't 3-crown. Oh, he's going to try to 3-crown. Why does this man have Baby Dragon with it as well? Oh my gosh. Absolute madness. I'm gonna go Battle Ram immediately. I think we outcycled him. I don't think he's back to I think he's back to Minion Horde, guys. Or arrows for my Minion Horde. I don't think that he's trigger happy. I don't think he's gonna hit it in time. Nah, he's not having it. Oh, let's go. He's gonna zap it. Alright, let's go. This is really clean then. Two collectors on the field. We're going to beat Giant, Fireball, Arrow, Zap. Yes, this is an actual thing that I'm playing against with Knight. Probably the hardest possible counter in the game to my deck. We will prevail, though. This is not going to be an endeavor that I lose. You're going to Fireball that? Okay, solid. You're going to Fireball Arrows. Oh, sir. You are surely mistaken when you do that. You cannot actually bounce back. You're going to probably try to drop Baby Dragon, but we're going to go in for a Miner. Then we're going to go Goblin Gang right on top of Santa Claus. Oh, the flock of minions. The swarm of the horde. It's strong with this one. Alright, please, don't make me a meme here. I need to take a tower. You can't actually survive with two 200 HP towers. It just doesn't happen. You're not allowed to do that. Penciltration occurs. We're going to drop 3 Musketeers, and all I got to do is sauce out a Miner. He's probably not going to predict this. He's probably going to predict the outside corner, the really predictable spot, like right here. And he does, and he gets finessed. We're going to go in for a Zap. We will end up copying the W and the tower. Had to go in for the Zap to make sure that we get that last final hit with the Miner. And we prevailed, guys. I told you that we were going to win that. I knew it. I felt it, man. Pump gives you 8 elixir, no matter what. Even at ladder standard, man. Okay, so since he's going to go sauce out a Lumberjack at the start, I'm going to go defend with 3 Musketeers. Basically, the good rule of thumb with 3 Musketeers, if you can defend 4 elixir or more, and then have a counter push with it, it's always worth dropping the 3 Muskies. Doesn't even touch me. He's going to go drop a Night Witch. That's already 8 elixir that he dropped on the field, and he hasn't even begun to defend the 3 Musketeers. That's 11 elixir. Oh my gosh, 14 elixir for 9, and then I just get a free collector. That's absurd. So that's a 7 elixir advantage. That's a 7 elixir advantage right at the start of the game, and then he's going to go collector up. He's going to lose. He already, like, forfeited the game. I go for Goblin Gang, I go for Battle Ram, and since I'm up 7 elixir, there's no feasible way for you to defend this, my man. Pompel, your tower is in ruins, sir. So that kind of just showed like the key concept of defending with 3 Musketeers, getting elixir advantage, pumping up, and then just spanking them when they decide to, at any point, play passively. Because you're going to be just up too much elixir. Say, for instance, you decide to go cycle a Golem instead, he automatically loses there. Pumping up when he's down elixir, down 7 elixir. That's a losing play for sure. I'm going to go for Goblin Gang. He's probably going to pump up again. He was probably trying to cycle to it. Alright, I guess he knows that he's down that amount of elixir that he can't justifiably do that. So I'm going to go for 3 Musketeers yet again. I could go for another Collector. Could just go for an Ice Golem. I want to go for a Miner, just to block that really pesky Baby Dragon. We're going to eat a little bit of hits from the Lumberjack, but it's not going to be too significant here. I'm going to go Ice Golem yet again. And then the gang is in session. So we're really just playing a lot of defense. Making sure that we have an adequate amount of elixir before saucing out the 3 Musketeers. Or we're making sure that we're always going to get defensive value. So then we can capitalize on that and get a huge elixir advantage that he's just not able to deal with. He's going to lose the left-hand tower. I'm going to go in for Minion Horde off to the side. He's probably going to go in for a Baby Dragon, so I want to go in for a pre-Miner. I hope that it locks on top of the Miner first. No, it still hit the Minion Horde. Alright, well at least some of the Minion Horde's still staying alive. That's another play that I love to do. If you have Minion Horde on the field and you feel like they're going to go in for a Baby Dragon, I love going in for a Miner. It's such a flashy but awesome play if you can pull it off. Especially if they go in for a Minion Horde, or if they go in for a Baby Dragon plus Tornado, right? If that happens, and then the Baby Dragon is targeting your Miner instead of the Minion Horde or any of the clumped up units, it's absolutely hysterical. So we asserted dominance so hard there. Completely and utterly finessed. Yeah, 14 and 9, obviously the difference is 5. I just added the 2 extra elixir from the Collector, so that's how I got extra 2 elixir, and that's how I was like, alright, I'm up 7 elixir. Nah, you're a mad streamer. Yeah, dude, I'm mad. I'm crazy. Completely wild. Alright, guys, we're playing against Every Day. He's smiling, though. Y and Fi. He's playing on Wi-Fi, probably. And then he rockets me. Okay, so is this going to be log bait? Let's finesse the log bait player. You guys ready? Are your bodies prepared to finesse the log bait? He might also be running Golem Rocket with NATO. And hopefully not log. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to go in for the gang. Can't really go in for Minion Horde plus Miner and predict a Princess early on. But it's probably going to be looking like log bait. Since he doesn't have Rocket in cycle, I want to go sauce out my 3 Musketeers. See if we can potentially get value out of that. And he's going to be a good player. He's going to go for Princess. He knows for a fact that we're going to go in for Miner, though. I'm going to go for Battle Ram just because of that. Went in for a high Battle Ram, so then it got a little bit further away from my 3 Musketeers. He still has to deal with the Battle Ram. Then I'm going to go for a Miner right on top. So what would have happened, and it would have been tragic, if I decided to go right in for a Miner, right on top of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. defends. The Princess Log kills my 3 Musketeers. I didn't want that interaction to happen. I knew for a fact that the guy was good because he pulled off that NATO placement. I knew that his mechanics were solid. And I knew that there was a distinct possibility. Not messing around with that when that could potentially happen to me. Just going to continuously bait out the rockets, going for Battle Rams when I can. And we're just going to try to play until double elixir, I guess. We got a lot of early damage because I played that pretty well, honestly. A lot of early damage there. So I'm just going to go Cycle Ice Golem. We're going to get ready probably for a barrel. We haven't seen that yet. Just going to go gang on it right quick. He gets 1 hit. No, he doesn't get a single hit because our reaction time, our fast fingers, we're out here, boys. Alright, we're going to go for Battle Ram. I kind of want to play ballsy here. I kind of want to do it. Where's your Minion Horde at, man? The Miner's still alive. Alright, I guess I should have done an inside Miner. I thought he was going to go, really high placement. Because that's what usually the better players do. That's what I do all the time, going in for those higher placements. Unfortunately, he didn't do it to me. Because realistically, all you need is 1 Princess hit, and then you can NATO. Alright, we're going to go for Skill Horde. Kind of want to go for a Miner right on top. We need damage. We need damage pronto, my man. Getting some minion hits. Let's go. That zap was killer. And then we hit the King Tower because I am a freaking potato. Jeez, man. This is why we can't have nice things. Super difficult matchup. I got to go for another Collector. And you're not going to get damage with that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's get that straight, man. Don't get twisted. Your Princess is out of cycle. Ooh. Sir. I'm just ignoring the princess. I need damage. I need it now, too. I gotta go in for a zap. I can't let 2 princesses get on my tower, though. Inside miner. Going in for the gang. He's probably gonna go in for... I don't know. Yeah, this is super difficult, man. Oh, super dicey here. Alright, that princess is getting me into range, man. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to go in for the goblin gang on that, but if I do, I think I lose. Oh my gosh, we're going in for the zap. One more miner hit. That's going to be GG. Oh my god, how did we win that unwinnable matchup? He really had the hardest possible counter. Yeah, he was a good player with a really hard counter. I don't know how we won that. He had mini P.E.K.K.A too. Oh, really fast cycle with NATO. Oh, that's so disgusting. Okay, so we're just going to wait and see what he wants to do. I don't want to cycle my goblin gang just yet. I'm also going to mute him a little bit. So since he cycles the Ice Golem in the back, I'm going to apply pressure opposite lane with the Battle Ram. He's going to go in for a Bandit, so it's probably going to be Bridge Spam. Most likely, right? I want to split 2 of the Musketeers towards the push that's imminent. I want to zap that if I can. Hopefully the Bandit dies. Nice. It's a lot of damage that he got early on me. But I think we'll be able to bounce back. He's got Zappies as well. Ugh. Rough, man. Bad news bears here. Hopefully we can bounce back from this. I think I can go in for an Ice Golem and soak up a little bit of damage. And I think the Zappies are going to be rendered useless because they just really tickle things. They rely on shutting down units, but the Ice Golem is so thick, and it wasn't going to do DPS anyway, so I think we're fine with that. After identifying that he's going to have Bridge Spam, I really want to go for Collector in the back. I can't really drop it in range that I'm going to give him any value from. I just don't have respect for this, man. Like, can you do something besides Bridge Spam me with all of your elixir? Oh, that's crazy. I want to go for Battle Ram since the minions are going to be soaking up a lot of damage. Early Battle Ram. Should connect and do a lot of damage to him. So just being cognizant of his elixir made sure that I knew that I could actually apply pressure. Gonna go in for Ice Golem and then gonna go for the gang. Might actually have to zap that if he zaps. He doesn't, I'm fine. He doesn't, so we're fine. I'm gonna go for Collector. I just want to make sure that I have the elixir advantage at all points. He's gonna Bridge Spam me again. We're gonna go for Minion Horde. He might pre-Fireball, but that would be really horrible. He has Fireball value here. He might take it. No, he's going to go... he didn't get baited. He didn't get you baited. Regardless, we're going to go in for Battle Ram, Ice Golem, Goblin Gang, and then for a Miner on the Dark Prince that he's about to drop. I really thought he was going to drop Dark Prince on that. That was the play. You got to drop it on the Goblin Gang. Well, you didn't do it, so he just loses his tower now. Yeah, he had to go, like, Bridge Spam. He's got to be the Bridge Spam warrior. Despite the huge elixir advantage that I had at the start, or the huge advantage, the tower damage that he had at the start, we still come away with the W, guys. Let's get some assert dominance emotes in the chat. We truly asserted dominance over this Bridge Spam warrior. Whew. That was a really difficult deficit to come back from. Not gonna lie. Really important to not get overzealous. Have to figure out what he's running. Just gonna cycle Goblin Gang like that. Okay, you got Hog Rider Freeze. This is a horrible... Oh my god, who does that? That's like next level meta tactics. He literally pre-froze the river. It's like, oh, he's definitely dropped Minion Horde. If he froze a Minion Horde, I would have died laughing. Like, literally would have bent over and would not have been able to play for the rest of the game. Oh my gosh. I can't fathom what he's doing. What went through this legend's mind? Someone please in the chat enlighten me. I can't simply understand this guy's miraculous decision making. I'm firmly rooted in reality. I'm playing checkers, and this guy's playing 3D chess. It's just, it's not real life, man. It's not real life.